traffic. I actually, had to go downtown this morning. I left over an hour early.
Apparently so did a lot of other people, but the backup from the Brent Spence Bridge maintenance project did not snarl traffic like expected. Well, those 20-mile backups and the 1-hour delays we were warned about just didn't happen, thankfully, this morning.
Right, good news. The first rush hour of the 60-day Brent Spence Bridge project was relatively painless. We are in the thick of the second rush hour right now, and Local 12's Joe Webb is live with what's working so far and maybe what's not. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Cammie, it's still too early to give a grade to this evening commute, but we are just south of, this is Interstate 75 southbound that you see over my shoulder. We're just south of of Ezard Charles, between Ezard Charles and 7th Street. Obviously backed up, but it is moving. Like you said, the morning commute gets high marks. Drivers deserve a pat on the back because they apparently listened to advice. They left early, they planned their trips, and they took alternate routes. The work is underway on the Brent Spence Bridge. Guys were busy today building scaffolds. A pavement mill was hard at work chewing up the old roadway to make way for a new one. The guys in hard hats and vests weren't the only ones doing their part today. Planners credit drivers with a smooth morning commute. Friday, we talked to Paul Lindeman, who had mapped out an alternate route for today.
I'll be coming down Queen City Avenue or Harrison Avenue to the Western Hills Viaduct.
He took that route today and avoided the bridge.
But everything worked out perfect. Both my installers got in perfect.
He wasn't alone. Fort Mitchell Fire Chief Gary Offord had to go downtown this morning. He left early and avoided the bridge. He thinks a lot of people did too, and he saw the result in Fort Mitchell.
We didn't see any additional traffic backups on Dixie. It looked like this morning that a lot of people took alternate routes.
That seems to be the consensus on why a 2-lane Brent Spence Bridge was not a deal breaker. A little planning, patience, and rerouting made Monday's morning commute much nicer than expected. In just a week, the BrentSpence2017.org website has had 2,500 new visitors, generating more than 30,000 sessions. Their Twitter page has had 44,000 visitors. A little driver education goes a long way when there's a new bump in the road.
We are very grateful that it seems that people listen to the advice from friends, neighbors. They checked out the website, they looked at social media, and it sounds like folks listened and did what we hoped everyone would do, which is to take an alternate route.
Now, I left my home in northern Kentucky 45 minutes early today. I took an alternate route, so I can consider myself part of the solution. I have to tell you, I was shocked. The backup in northern Kentucky was much shorter than it often is, with the entire bridge open. People need to realize a few things about this morning's commute, though. Monday commutes are usually a little lighter than the rest of the week, and just because the bridge was not a huge headache this morning, it can be if everyone decides that everything is okay and they go back on it in the next few days. I have to tell you, Cammie, though, I enjoyed my alternate route. At my age, change certainly isn't typical. It's not easy, but today it all worked out. Reporting live in the West End, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
Congratulations on being part of the solution, Joe. Good job.
You bet.